Hey guys, it's Tina. I just wanted to show you a free and easy way to get more calcium into your chicken's diet. If you are noticing that the eggshells that your chickens are laying are a little bit on the thin side, you're going to want to supplement with calcium. Some people use oyster shells, but if you just use your recycled eggshells, that's a free, easy alternative. So, all I do is every time we use eggs, I throw it in this little container on the counter here. And I've already mashed these down once before, so this is the second time it's filled up. Now all this small stuff, I did some deviled eggs for a barbecue yesterday. So there are some broken ones here on top already. Now almost everybody has one of these. Comes with your wooden utensil sets and you never use them. But what I do is I just fill it up to the top and mash them down so they're all pulverized into small tiny bits so they don't resemble a chicken egg anymore, because you don't want to encourage your girls to start eating eggs when they're deficient in calcium. Now some people take the eggshells just as they are like this and will put them on a cookie sheet or baking pan and put them in the oven. I think they recommend 350 for about 10-15 minutes to kill any bacteria and supposedly to make it easier to crush the eggs. I don't find a need to do that. So I just take my little mallet, my meat, actually this is a meat mallet, but take my meat mallet and just munch them up until they're fine consistency. And you know, if your chickens are hatching eggs that have really super hard shells, my chickens that I had when I lived in Washington, I never had to supplement their calcium. They had super, super hard eggshells. And I don't know if it's just because of where I lived and they were grazing what they were grazing. They were getting everything they needed in combination with their layer feed. Certain times of the year, in the winter or when they're molting, I would throw in some additional grain for some extra protein. But I never really had to add calcium to their diet because they just didn't really seem to need it. And I'm really a firm believer in if your animals don't need something, there's no sense in overloading them. Just like you would with people. You wouldn't want to take a ton of extra supplements and vitamins and things because your body just doesn't need it, doesn't use it, and it's just going to become waste. So I just pulverize it. Let's see if you can see. Into fine little pieces. So it no longer resembles an eggshell, and then you just want to put it in a container. What is that? Garbage. Put it in a container out in your chicken coop and let them have it free choice. Now what I use is just an old sour cream container that I have screwed to the wall inside the chicken coop, and that's what I put it in, and they just eat it as they need it. So I just want to show you that today. So there is your free calcium supplement for your girls. I hope that's helpful for someone. You guys have a great afternoon. Thanks.